Hey there, my name is Alex Mahler. Thanks for clicking on this video, and today I'm gonna be talking through, not really walking through, this is not a paint tutorial, but just so you get a little behind the scenes look of my first ever Olden Demon entry. So I painted two of the Eldars as like test models. So I kind of like wrote out, this is from my first model. And then I did a second guy and made some notes. Shake your paints. I learned that very badly. A lot of my paints I have not touched when I started painting this. A lot of my Vallejo stuff. So they were bad, goopy, and gross. But like big things of like process, of like making sure I paint the base first, blah, blah, blah. So hopefully all of this comes in handy to execute a commended this. And then Rogue Hobbies Louise tutorial on painting the prismatic sword. We'll see how that goes. But all in all, I'm pumped. Let's do it. Let's paint for Olden Demon. I wanted to do a little recap of the end of the first day on my Eldar. Very, very happy with where he is at. Can't tell too much. I'll probably switch over, get some closer up shots. Blues are all super great. There's one panel on his leg, when he's facing you, his right leg. All right, yeah, that's right. His right leg, and I'm just like really futzing with and fighting with. So hopefully I can get it to a better point, but I'm just kind of leaving it for today, letting it dry, and I'll come back with it with fresh eyes. But otherwise, his armor I'm super proud of. I wish I could get it to pop more, but I'm kind of hoping that like adding more accents and stuff like that, and other color, introducing more colors will really help. But like his armor is really the biggest part. I'm also thinking of a lot of different ways to have fun with this. So I still need to do the yellow on his goblin green base. I also have this like flock that's like it's Sakura from Huge Miniatures, I think. That I wanted it specifically for Eldar and for I wanted to get the Eldar Combat Patrol and use that as basing. And so I might sprinkle some of that on because there's some spots where like there's some green stuff I think I used to like cover a slot. So try to hide some of that, but also add some more color interest, which there's some pink in there. So I think I'm going to introduce some like on this little thing here. I've seen people do like a ombre change. So in all the little, what I would do as gems, on my other guys, all their gems are red. What am I doing here? Their gems are red. You can kind of see if it focuses on him a little bit. That's whatever. So adding some like red to pink, just as something different, I think would be really fun and really cool to help him stand out more. I also want to figure out what to do about his belt. On the first one I painted, I did like this gold and silver, and I'm just not a fan of it too much. Gold I'm okay with. I don't know. I'm just trying to be more meticulous with this guy. But I'm very, very happy with how he looks right now. And so hopefully a few more painting sessions, we'll get him done and we'll get him uploaded. If you don't like goblin green, you're a monster. A goblin green base is so aesthetic. The vibes are so good. Look at it. Look at the boy. Progress has been made. Oh God. We're gonna put it on the light. It's prismatic blade.
To you, Emma, I promise. Emma, you and I will all finish it, Emma, I promise. It will happen.
Sword needs work. It's okay. His face, very happy with it though. Pink up there, just don't look at it. And then the rest will be red. So all that's left really, maybe fixing his sword. The reds, the golds, the silvers. Freehand black on his little banner thingy, his sword. And then I get the Sakura flock on the base. I think I also want to put like black inside the vents and stuff just to really make them pop and stand out. But we're so close. We're in the home stretch. But I'm so happy with this guy. He's so cool. Yeah, and so I'm filming this a couple days after getting. He's all submitted. He's all done. You can see better photos on base layer if you want to go check it out. Like, comment, you know. You should get on. It's cool. It's Instagram, but for just minis. But this whole time I've been, you know, I really pushed myself, and I'm really proud. Like, obviously, there's still stuff I want to improve on. But as I was filming, making this episode, I just kept thinking about, like, man, people probably want to see a paint tutorial of this. They want to know how I painted it and stuff like that. And I kept thinking a lot about, like, why don't I film what I paint? And I think because, one, there's tons of people out there that film great paint tutorials that are better painters than me, so you should go watch them, not me. Two, I think I just really, my hope with this channel is that it's a source of inspiration for you, that you can see what I'm making, what projects I'm working on, and the things I'm passionate about when it comes to mini painting, and kind of be just along for the journey and not necessarily like so invested. Everyone, and we all, for the most part, know how to base, wash, highlight, stuff like that. Maybe if I get a better setup or I have a more conducive space to film actual like paint tutorials, but again, like I don't really want to bog down and talk about how I'm painting, because a lot of the times, like, I don't know, I'm just going for it, and I'm just pushing myself every miniature I pick up. But if you really enjoyed this, if you got something out of it, please like, comment, subscribe, all those kinds of things. Yeah, I just appreciate you watching this video. Appreciate you coming back. Up next, I was torn. Base layer does competitions. I might paint something for Mecha May. I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to start my next big boy, which will be my Coven Throne for my Soulblight Gravelords. So that's really exciting. And it's probably going to be broken up a little bit, because I've got like the vampires to paint and sub-assembly, and like the base of it is there's a lot that I really want to do with it. I want to have it like look like it's shooting over a fence coming out of a cemetery or something like that. I got ideas. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you around in the next one.